Hey guys, so welcome back to another video here on the RobloxStudio channel. Today I want to show you how to make a clicking game here in Roblox Studio. Wait. Before we get started, take it chill, okay? Bro, take it chill. So this game will look like this. Maybe not with codes because that's a long script and all of that stuff, but with Donate GI, with a Rebirth GI, with a Potion GI, and with a shop GI where you can buy your game passes. We'll also have the lead stats, maybe even won't show the lead stats up here and will only show your tab. And it will say BroDev or your name has joined. The VIP, if you have the VIP game pass, has joined, and we will have a teleport system. That's like that. And we have a VIP door, so when you don't have the game pass, it will say you don't own the game pass, VIP game pass. And when you have it, it will say you own the VIP game pass and you can go through it, and it will be a bit transparent for your game. Okay, we will have auto clicker and a click frame and all of that stuff, so it's real nice. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like this series, and that will help a lot. Yo, Rodin! Get started again. So this is gonna be a video series, so don't forget to like and subscribe because this series took a while to make. Anyways, let's get started. So the first thing we want to do is to lead a set so the players can actually get some money from it. So in the server script service, we're gonna add a script, we're gonna add a folder called the folder server. Write the script inside of the folder and name the script leader stats. Sorry for that interruption. Anyways, when you name the script leader stats, we actually want to do a data store in the leader stats, okay? So we can start off making a local for the data store. So data ss, which is game get service data store service. Okay, so data ss is data store service. We can also do data store to keep equals data ss get get data store and then data store, and we can copy this line and do it 3 times more, so 1 and 2, and we can add a 1 and a 2 here. Okay, after this we can do a function, so game.players.player added connect function in bracket and player. Okay, do ender, and it's gonna be a end with a bracket. If it's not, just add a bracket, or else it's gonna be an error and the script won't work. But here I'm gonna do message leader sets. So now here's the leader stats and all of that. So we can do local stats equals instance.new and bracket speech marks folder comma player. Okay, stats.name equals leader stats. No, actually speech marks leader stats. Okay, so when you have done that, we can do stats.parent equals player, but we already parented to the player here. Okay, so now we want to do gems, rebirths, and clicks because I think that would be nice, at least rebirths. Okay, so let's do clicks first. No, actually gems. Okay, so local gems equals instance.new bracket folder. No, actually no folder. here's a number value. I get a bit mixed up, but here we can do not player, because then it's gonna be mixed up. So now we can do actually stats. I don't know if you named it lead stats or stats, doesn't matter, but just have it as the name you named this local, okay? So now we can do gems.name equals gems in big bracket here. Gems.value equals 0, okay? So we just set the value of the gem. We just created an instance for the gems value, okay? And then we named it to gems. So we can copy this. Can go down one enter, copy, one enter, copy, okay? So now we can change the gems to rebirths like this. Can copy this to everything here. We can still have the parent as stats, okay? And the rebirth value to 0. Here we can have clicks, okay? And 0 and stats is 0 too, okay? So this is the leader set. Now we can do a message, one more message, and have it as data. We can do local data and leave it alone, okay? We can have local success, comma, error msg, because that's error message, like this, equals pickle. So we want a pickle and pickle the function. And it's gonna add one more end, and here we can do data equals data store to keep. The first one, get children, get a sync, and we're gonna bracket player dot user id dot speech marks, this thing, and gems, okay? You can name a dog if you want, but I just want to keep it simple, so either G or gems, I think, or gems with no big letters, okay? But I'm gonna keep it as gems like this, okay? So now we can duplicate this and place it one line and one line more. So here we can do click like that, and data store to keep, actually data store to keep 1 we take, okay, 1 like that, and here we can do rebirths like that, and we can do 2, okay? If you have more values, and let's say you want to do one for cash, okay, you change it like this and like I did before. Then you need to add one more of these locals, duplicate them and put a 3 there instead. And then you want to add one more of these and put the name there, okay? So you know. But we can under this end we can do check up like this. And we can do if success, which we made a local for over here. If success, then print we can print player data saved like this. Then we can do gems.value equals data. We can do clicks.value equals data. And we can do rebirths.value equals data. Okay, so as said, we want to add one more of these, one more of these. If you have cash, for example, here, then you also want to add cash.value, okay? But I'm not gonna do that because I don't have cash.value or anything like that. Okay, so we can go behind this data. We can actually do else, and then here we can do print player data did not save exclamation mark, and we can wait one and print warning. Okay, and after this we can wait one more and we can do warn error msg. Okay, so what we're doing here in the output, we're gonna get, if we can save the data, it's gonna say player data did not save. It's gonna wait one before it pays one more again, and it's gonna say print warning. So it's gonna say warning here in the output, and it's gonna warn the game with an error message. Okay, so now we can scroll down again and like that, and we can do, actually I'm just gonna clear this up a bit and clear this up. Okay, so now I'm gonna do game. We're gonna do one more function, game.players, player removing. Okay, colon connect function in bracket player. Okay, and we can do main data store like this, and we can do, oh, I'm getting a warning. I'm getting a warning. That's why. Okay. So if you're getting a warning, always check with my text if I've done something wrong, okay? And or else I will just check it up myself and let you know if I made something wrong, like now. Okay? So main data store. You can do local success comma error I don't know how to spell that anymore. Okay, error msg equals pcall function in bracket and like that. So we can scroll up here, take these three, under these brackets we can do like that, and here inside of these brackets we can do comma player double leader getting annoyed leader stats dot gems, or the name of this, okay, gems dot value. Okay, so we can copy this, play the whole thing like that, can paste this in, and instead of gems here we can do clicks, instead of gems here we can do rebirths like that. And always check, I done something wrong. Did I do something wrong? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let me check up what's wrong. Okay, let me check up what's wrong. Okay, I found a simple fix. Okay, so actually we're not gonna have data equals. We're just gonna have the data store to keep 1, data store to keep, and data store to keep 2. Okay, like that. And we're almost done with the script, so I'm just gonna clean this up. And after this, we can do one more checkup, actually. Check up. So if success, then, so nothing. Okay, nothing like that. Scroll down a bit. Else, wait, error MSG. Okay, error MSG. And now the script is done. The data store leader set script is done. I know it has been already like 37 minutes and we have just done the leader set. Okay, but anyways, now we can do. Okay, so I just made a click frame, so with one auto clicker and one click button. Auto clicker and click button. Okay, so I'll actually drag that out a bit like that. Okay, so no, I don't like that. Let's drag this out. Come on. Like that. Okay, so I made an auto clicker frame and a click frame, and we need to script these two. Now I'm gonna make this a package. All the starter GIs thing. I'm gonna make this a package. Okay, so you can get them without the scripts. Okay, but anyways, in the auto clicker frame, no, actually in the click button frame, we're gonna add an amount and some UI corners. Doesn't mean anything. Okay, but the amount needs to be correct. Okay, anyways, so if you're doing this by yourself, you need to have a click button or a text button or whatever, and the amount is a string value, number value actually, and the value needs to be 1 as default. Okay, now we can, inside of this click button, we can add a local script. I'm gonna name this local script click script. Okay, remove print hello world. Zoom in a bit. Can do script.parent. So the parent is the click button or the image button. I think it is. Dot mouse button one click. So when we press the button, connect function. Okay, and leave it alone. It's gonna end with a bracket, and then we can do local player equals game.players local player. Local clicks equals player player wait for child leader stats. Okay, leader stats. Make sure you spell that right, and wait for child clicks. Okay, when you have done that, we can do one more. Rebirth equals player wait for child leader stats wait for child again, and then rebirths like that. Okay, so when we have done that, we can also do local amount to script.parent dot amount dot volume. Okay, so when you have done all of these locals, you can actually do a message. Setting up local variables like that. Hope I spelled that right. Okay, so now we can do clicks.volume. So the clicks we localized there. If you don't know what localize is, I don't know either. But I just like to say that. So if you know the real word, just tell everyone in the comments so they know what it is. Okay, but we can do local clicks.volume plus amount like that. We can do if rebirth dot volume this thing 0, then clicks dot volume equals clicks dot volume plus amount plus rebirths dot volume. Okay, and that script is done. Okay, so if we play the game, when we press the clicks, volume goes up like that. Okay, so API services rejected. Okay, so with the data store thing, you need to publish the game. So I'm just gonna publish it real quick. You may not see this because, yeah, clicking simulate later tutorial like that. Okay, so yeah, let's just make it I don't know. Oh, okay, and I'm gonna turn on team create. Okay, when you save that, it's gonna be like that. And now we can go into security and API services and turn them on. Enable studio access to games services such as data stores. Okay, when we turn this on, and for example, go into the server and type game.players. Your username. I just typed rodev_united. Leader stats dot clicks dot volume equals 1000. Let's say 1000. Okay, when we go inside, we have 1000, and when we leave, when we join again, we should not have one. Okay, let's do like this, and it may not save, but yeah, play data saved. Okay, let me test it again, and if I join, it's 0. Okay, but I will fix this in the next episode. But let's just get started with the auto clicker frame. Okay, so in the auto clicker frame, we can, I think this might be a Game Pass. Actually, we can do this auto clicker frame to slow. We can duplicate this, take every single thing inside of this, even the text status. We can move it. We can move it real quick, and that, and change the position. It's not the same. Okay, we changed the position to, I don't know, 502, maybe 602. That's too much. So 550. That's 552. 522. Okay, that's a bit too. 533. Okay, close. 530. 5. 26. Okay, just the last number this time. 8. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so you can make this fast. Okay, fast, like that. So when we have these two, we want to program them. So we start with the slow one. So in the slow one, we want to add a local script, and I'm gonna name this game pause handler slow. Okay, and remove print hello world. And inside of this game pass handler, we're gonna have local player equals game dot players dot local player, local owns Game Pass async, like that, equals game get service marketplace service colon user owns Game Pass async, and then player dot user ID, then Game Pass ID. So I'm just gonna do Game Pass ID, like that, and up here we're gonna do local Game Pass ID, like that. There's gonna be an error there or a warning, but just leave it alone, okay? So here we can do if owns Game Pass async, then script parent dot visible equals true, okay? And that's the whole script, okay? So now we need to create the Game Pass. I'm just gonna bring up my little web browser over here. So inside we can go to passes, and yeah, we need to make it for the game. So to make it for the game, you need to make it public. So configure experience and make it public. Okay, like that. Now we can go back to passes, exactly like that. And now we can go to search for auto clicker Game Pass Roblox, okay, and just take one you like. So I'm just gonna do slow. Like that. Well, just have it like, okay, I like this one. I like this one. I'm just gonna press save image as, and then we can go back here, and then I'm gonna choose the file I just chose. And go to downloads and PNG. I'm gonna name this auto clicker slow, like that, and I can preview it. Here it is. I'm gonna verify the upload, and that's the slow one. I'm gonna do the same thing for the other one. Auto clicker fast, like that, and I'm gonna preview it. I'm gonna upload it, and now we'll have two Game Passes. So go to configure one, and go to configure one, go to sales, put this on, and choose your price. I'm gonna have 99 for the slow, and this fast one I'm gonna have 699, okay, because it's so fast. So I can just save these two. I can close out of them. Then I wanna middle click on my mouse, okay, middle click and middle click, and here in the slow. So when I get the slow first, and this ID when I get, I'm gonna open this one like that. And here at the Game Pass ID, we can do local equals the Game Pass ID you just copied, okay? So now that script is done. So if we play the game, and we wanna buy the auto clicker. No, sorry, we can't, but yeah, it will work when we have it, okay? So let me just look that everything is right, okay? So we can we need to script the button so it actually works. So we want to make an auto click script for that. And inside the toggle button, we want to add a local script. Just name it auto clicker script slow. Okay, so we know the difference. So remote print to the word and do local player equals game.players.local player, like that. We can do local clicks equals player dot leader stats dot clicks, like that. You can do local rebirths equals player wait for child leader stats and wait for child rebirths, like that. Actually make this like that and copy this and put it here instead and change this to clicks. Okay, we can do local cd equals false, and we can do local is on equals false, like that. Script dot parent, we want to do script dot parent. So this is the parent toggle button. So when we press this one time, so mouse button one click, we're gonna connect that to a function actually. Function player, no player. Just get confused again. So press enter, and it's gonna add an end with bracket again. So we can do if is on equals false, then is on equals true. Okay. Script dot parent dot text status. Script dot parent dot text status, which is this text status. Okay. And then we can do dot text equals auto clicker colon on, because that's the default. No, the default is off, so we just want to change that to on. Else, if it's already on, we want to do is on equals false, and script dot parent dot text status to text equals speech marks auto clicker colon off, like that. And then while wait do, so if is on equals true, so if it's true, then if cd equals false, then cd equals true, and clicks dot volume equals clicks dot volume plus rebirths dot volume plus 1. Okay, you can do wait, because this is so slow. I'm just gonna do 1. So wait 1 and cd equals false. So every second, we're gonna get 1 click. So let us test this out. This is so slow, so we get every single second. I'm not touching this, so it is on. We're getting the clicks. When I turn it off, we stop getting the clicks. Okay. Okay, so see, I spelled that wrong. A bit of spelled that wrong. Just it's fine. It's fine. auto clicker off. Okay. So this script is done. We can actually copy this. We can go inside of this button. We can add a local script. We can just remove print hello world and paste that in, and we can name this game auto clicker fast. Auto clicker fast, and we can go back into the slow one, and we can take this one. We can copy this, and actually, in the slow one, take away that. Just duplicate this and put it in the toggle button. Duplicate this, put it inside of here. Rename this last word to fast. And rename this to fast. Okay, so when you have done that, actually we need to configure this one, so we can close all of these scripts down. Don't press this to change the game pass ID. So I'm gonna take this one back up. I'm gonna close this one and take this ID instead, and then we can go back to this one and change the ID. Okay, so now we can go in this script, and this is fast, so I'm going to do 0.01. That is the fastest we can go. Okay, so when you have done that, all the scripts is done. So when we test this, should work. Look, it works. This also works. This works too. So this is just the biggest combo we can have, okay? Turn that off. Okay, so we have all of the clicking and auto clicker things off. In the next episode of this series, I will fix the data store so it actually works. And when that's done, we'll get out with making rebirths, potions, and more. So if you like this video, I will just say a quick reminder, this video and the whole series took a long time to make. That's why I'm taking some gaps and trying to get some quick breaths, and it took a long time to make. So if you could subscribe and like this video and like all the other videos here on the channel and both this series, that will be so nice of you. Either if you just recommend this for a friend because he's a Roblox Studio scripting nerd like me, that just wants to learn, that will be awesome. I would like to get 100 subscribers by the end of this year, and if we could get 1,000, which is just a dream of mine, in the end of this year, that will be awesome. So don't forget to like and subscribe real fast and put the notification bell to all. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!